Following a hard-fought 9-8 victory Friday over the Bobcats on the road, the Vinton-Shellsburg Vikings welcomed Benton to town Monday for games 2 and 3 of the season series. The Vikings won all 3 matchups last year, but the Bobcats make sure that wouldn't be the case this year as they jumped out to the early lead. Already up 2-0, Ian Rupp connects on a pitch from Scott Betterton and lines it out to left field for an RBI double. However, Vinton-Shellsburg quickly got it in, and Turner Schroeder, who had a 2 RBI single before Rupp, was thrown out at home plate to end the inning. After 4 more runs in the second inning by Benton to give them the 7-0 lead, Charlie Dudley gave the Vikings their first scoring chance as he stood on third. However, Spencer Turrow would go on to get Keegan Thompson and Bryce Radicke looking as 2 strikeouts ended the threat. Turrow would go on to get the first 2 outs to begin the 5th as the Bobcats led 7-1, but then seniors Blake Bonesack and Cole Overton started a rally. First, Bonesack hit a ground ball that snuck between Schroeder and Cade Timmerman. Following this, Overton roped a line drive out to right field for a double. Bonesack would come around to score, and then Betterton proceeded with an RBI double to cut the deficit to 4 after 5 complete. However, in the 6th, Benton got one back as Christian Atkinson first stole second base. Then he was brought home following an RBI single by Turrow, who made it to second on the throw home to put Benton on top 8-3. Benton wouldn't be done either, as in the 7th they scored 4 runs to put the finishing touches on the game. Here you see Brady Sadler dialing up a pitch from Max Gordon to the outfield for an RBI single. The Vikings would not go down lightly though, as Peyton Hafter hit a bloop single out to the outfield, allowing Betterton to score. And then Radicke was hit by a pitch with the bases loaded to trim the deficit to 12-6. However, a pop-out by Colston Nielsen would ultimately end Game 1 by that same score. Vinton-Shellsburg would rebound in the nightcap, though, as they earned the doubleheader split with a 7-2 victory, getting them to 10-11. The Bobcats would fall to 5-13 on the season.